Hi everybody, welcome back to Nellie and Ruth Designs. Oh, this is the continuation of my crossword puzzle collage. If you're participating and you want to show your work, please use the hashtag 2023 CW Collage, whether you're here on YouTube or you are on Instagram. That way I can see what you're doing and how you are coming along with some of the, I call this free range collaging because there are no prompts. And I love it. I've just really enjoyed coming up with my own themes. And I think it's just a fun way for everyone to use items that you normally wouldn't think about using. Things that, digital, this is a digital kit from Joey Card Maker in Australia, and I love using his digital kits. You don't always have to use a junk journal kit to make a junk journal. You can collage with it. So, seeing that it's Easter week, I decided to do an Easter page, and you'll see here I have Resurrection, Good Friday, Jesus, and Easter Sunday. So I found this sweet little girl, and if you've been watching me, I like to use my vintage sewing pattern paper dolls. So I found this sweet little girl, and to me, she is just very springy. She has her little Mary Janes on. She has her little white leotards. When I was little and I went to Mass, I always had to wear a hat. And I just think she'd be really cute for an Easter Sunday. This would be a really cute Easter Sunday outfit. So I'm going with her. Doesn't she look like an Elizabeth? She looks like a little Elizabeth, and her nickname is Lizzie. I just think she's adorable. She definitely looks like a little Lizzie. So I'm using a couple different papers. Now this is a kit, and I'm going to put not the description. I'll put the link in my description box. This is from VintageScrapsCrafts, and this is Karen, and she's from her shop. She lives in Switzerland, and she has a beautiful, beautiful shop. And the papers that come from this are I think they're Les Luminaires, and they're all religious. This is a religious kit. She has beautiful, beautiful images. And I thought this is Mary. I just thought this is perfect. And this beautiful little white rose. So I wanted to incorporate them. I have a nice little Easter prayer here that I'm going to fill in. And I ran a second piece of paper of this. And this is of Karen's part of the kit. And I printed out this prayer, this joyous time of year prayer. It is an Easter prayer. So I wanted to include that. And then this is from LuiseHeinzl. This is one of her, I think this is her polka dot digital kit. And I just thought this was really pretty. I have that. Then I have some nice stickers here that I thought I would try to incorporate maybe a little collage on this side here. But I think I love this. I wanted to do a little springtime collaging over here. So I went ahead. I obviously, you can see where I clipped this out here. I punched it out, and this was done with a Martha Stewart punch right here. Love my Martha Stewart punches. So I did that just to make it a little more decorative at the top here. And then I cut, and I'm going to get this down first, okay? That way this can set up with the glue. And get this down. So I hope everyone is doing well. I hope you've had a really nice Easter week. I'm getting excited about Easter. I just love it when, my family gets together and, we kind of reflect. And because, springtime is of new beginnings, of hope, it's just, it's just a really nice time of year. I like Easter. So I'm going to put this right at the very edge of this paper. So I have a nice little pocket, and what I think I'm going to do in here, I'm going to write my Easter memories for 2023, and I will put them in here. So I do like to make pockets on my pages. Then I can put some things in there, little whatever we might do. Oh, maybe some photos, a couple photos. I'll definitely do a scrapbook page, but all right, so let's move this. And I want to thank everyone for joining in. And thank you to all my new subscribers. I appreciate it. I just hit 4,000 subscribers, and I'm just amazed. My son asked, he says, "Mom, what do you think you're going to top out at?" And I'm like, I'm not even thinking about that, Patrick. I'm just blown away with the subscribers that I have now, and I kind of don't look at that anymore. I just really concentrate on my content and what I can give everyone, what you want to see. So if you are a new subscriber, thank you. Welcome to the community. Thank you, a big thank you to all of the gals, my subscribers that believed in me and got me to where I'm at today. I wouldn't be here without you. And a thank you to my Patreon members. It's just all so much fun. I just enjoy it so much. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I cut this down because I wasn't sure if it was going to fit. And I think what I'm going to do is I think it will fit here. I may have to take a little tiny bit of this rose, the bottom of this rose off. I was thinking at first of putting it part of the way down here. I'm not as good as Carol Laws. Carol can take a paper and match up the designs and all of that. But maybe I wanted to do that, but then I've got my gal here. And see, she's going to block out that prayer. I could put it down here. Which maybe I might do. But I kind of like this line down here. So I think probably what I will do is I will put it, I'll put it up here, and then I will cut this down. Unless I move her a little bit. No, I like it like that. So I'm going to have to I will cut this down. I'll take a little bit off of this here. I'll move all this up. I can probably take a little bit more off of this here as well. I put that there like that. Move this up. I'll take just a little tiny bit off of that bottom. Yeah, that'll be good. That'll work out good there. All right. All right, so let's get this down. I'm just wondering if I should, maybe I'll ink this up a little bit, just so this stands out a little bit more. Not going to do the bottom because I'm going to attach them back together. So I hope you all have a wonderful time. I hope you can get together with family and enjoy your day. And if you're in a warm weather area, oh, I'm so envious. But it doesn't matter. I'm still blessed from, you know, where I'm at. I have nothing to complain about. So nothing at all to complain about. And yes, I still do Easter baskets for my kids. They still, my mom always did, even, you know, it didn't matter how old we were. She always did a basket for the boys, and she did a basket for Mike and I. And I will always do a basket for my kids. It just makes the season a little bit, makes it feel like, you know, I call it the second part of Easter. So I got to get out and get them things for their basket. And all right, we're going to put that right now. I don't want to put that down yet, because I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to attach her on here like this, and I think I'm going to cut this part of the card out. Maybe I'll leave up. So if I cut that out, here's a good way. Here's a nice way to see if you want to do that. Just if you have a piece of paper left over, you can just kind of look at it from this view. But I think I'm going to leave the full card there. And this poem is done by an anonymous person. That's why I do not have a person's name on there. Otherwise, that would be on there as the author. Okay. And let's see, where are we gonna put little Lizzie? I'm gonna put her down here like this. Just like this. Okay. That's cute. I like her on there. I think she is so sweet. Little face. All right, so she's down on there. We have our pocket over here. And then I want to do a little spring. I just think these are really pretty. I think I'm going to do, and of course I buy these. I always buy things in two because I do the scrapbooking. So I know I wouldn't put this in one of my boys' books. I always have to keep that in mind, that I don't want to use something and then I make them a page and I'm like, oh shoot, because I do make their pages identical. I might have to change paper out once in a while, but, and I think this will be fine on here. So I think I'll put this over here, right about here. Oh, I like that. That's pretty. That's pretty against that paper. And then I think I'll use, see if I can use one of these bows, because I definitely wouldn't use that on my, I'm going to put that bow right there on that tub. And then I really like these. And I don't think I would use those. I'd probably use those like in my gardening book. I wouldn't use these on the boys' page. Let's take a look at these. Oh, these come individually. Oh, that's good. I thought it was one big long run. Let's put this over here. I'll put a couple here. These are herbs. Oh, now that's, oh, interesting. There you go. Oh, that's fun. I like that. I'll leave this one. And I think that's good. I'm not going to put any eggs. I don't want to put eggs down or anything like that. And I saw this, but I don't want, this is too shiny. I'm not going to put that down. I think this is good. I think this is all I need to do. So the poem says, joyous time of year, may the glory and the promise of this joyous time of year bring you peace and happiness to you and those you hold most dear. And may Christ, our risen Savior, always be there by your side to bless you most abundantly and be your loving guide. I like that. I think that's pretty. I better put a little glue under here. I don't know why I didn't do that. I thought I did. There. Now that's down. Okay. So that is it. That is it. I'm not going to do anything on the top here. I think that's just fine. And I think that's a really, I think those are really pretty pages. And here we get a little, I love these little images here. That's really pretty. So that is it for this week. I've had a nice Easter theme going. I can't believe I actually did that, but everything is really, I love this. Very pretty. So I want to thank everyone for joining in for another crossword puzzle collage. I appreciate you all. Blessings to everyone and your entire household. Again, I know I've said it all week, Happy Easter, but I just hope you do have a lovely Sunday with family, friends, relatives, aunts, uncles, cousins, whoever it may be, and may you all be blessed on a very important day. All right, everyone, take care, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.